How do gender roles influence the perception of orgasm? What do erotic dreams reveal about female sexuality? Hello to all lovers of psychology and sexuality. Today, we will unveil the sexual curiosities of women. If you are interested in these topics, make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell to not miss our future videos. Also, leave us comments and share your experiences in the section below. Let's get started. Gender roles influence the perception of orgasm by establishing cultural expectations. Traditionally, male orgasm has been emphasized more, generating pressures and anxieties in women. Challenging these roles and promoting equality and intimacy is crucial for a healthier and more equitable perception of sexual pleasure and orgasm. Erotic dreams are a natural expression of sexuality and can reflect desires, fantasies, and sexual emotions. Not all erotic dreams have profound meanings, but they are a normal part of a person's sexual life. Academic research. The Kama Sutra is a subject of study in academia, where its historical, cultural, and sociological aspects are analyzed to better understand its impact on contemporary society. Adaptation in sexual therapy. Some sexual therapists use principles of the Kama Sutra in their practices to help couples overcome sexual issues, enhance intimacy, and revitalize their sex lives. Addressing female sexuality. Unlike many historical texts on sexuality, the Kama Sutra dedicates significant space to exploring the pleasure and sexual needs of women, making it an important reference for understanding female sexuality today. In some Amazonian communities in South America, knowledge about medicinal plants and traditional practices used to treat sexual and reproductive health issues, such as infertility and infections, is transmitted. Anatomical factors. Women's preferences for sexual positions may be influenced by anatomical factors, such as the shape and sensitivity of the clitoris, vaginal depth, and sensitivity of other erogenous zones. Anorgasmia and hormonal therapy. In some cases, hormonal therapy may be helpful in treating anorgasmia caused by hormonal imbalances, such as menopause or low testosterone in men. Anorgasmia and pain disorders. Some individuals experience pain during sex, which can hinder the ability to reach orgasm. Effectively treating pain disorders can help improve sexual response. Anorgasmia and relaxation techniques. Learning relaxation techniques, such as deep breathing, meditation, or yoga, can help reduce anxiety and improve the ability to experience orgasms. Anorgasmia and social stigma. Social stigma associated with anorgasmia can make it difficult for people to seek help or support, prolonging emotional suffering and frustration. Aromatherapy. Toys. Some sex toys are infused with aromatic fragrances like lavender or vanilla, which are activated by body heat and can stimulate the senses during intimate play. Available treatments. There are several treatments available for erectile dysfunction, ranging from medications like Viagra and Cialis to hormonal therapies, vacuum devices, and surgery in severe cases. Bacterial and viral infections. STDs can be caused by bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites, each with their own transmission characteristics, symptoms, and treatments. Body discovery. Masturbation can help women explore and better understand their own bodies, their erogenous zones, and what provides them sexual pleasure. Breastfeeding fetishism. Some people experience sexual arousal from breastfeeding or observing breastfeeding. This fetish may be related to the intimacy and emotional connection associated with breastfeeding. In certain states in the United States, such as California, inclusive sex education programs have been implemented that address gender and sexual orientation diversity, as well as consent and prevention of sexual harassment. Changes in sexuality with age. Sexuality can change throughout life due to factors such as aging, physical and mental health, and hormonal changes. It is important to adapt to these changes and find new ways to enjoy sexual intimacy. Child access. Despite efforts to restrict access to pornography for minors, Many children and adolescents still have access to online pornographic content, raising concerns about their sexual education and emotional well-being. Co-infections. It is possible to contract more than one STD at the same time. For example, chlamydia and gonorrhea are commonly diagnosed together due to their similarity in transmission and symptoms. In certain urban communities in North America, safe and accessible spaces, such as youth centers and mobile clinics, have been created where young people can receive counseling and sexual health services without fear of stigma or discrimination. Community support. There are communities and support groups dedicated to open relationships where people can find guidance, resources, and camaraderie with others who share their lifestyle. Congenital syphilis. On the rise. Congenital syphilis, which occurs when an infected pregnant woman transmits the disease to her baby, is on the rise in several countries, highlighting the importance of timely diagnosis and treatment during pregnancy. Connection. Between sex and happiness, studies have shown that sexually active individuals tend to report higher levels of life satisfaction and overall happiness, although relationship quality and personal satisfaction also play a significant role. Contemporary debates. The Kama Sutra continues to generate debates and discussions in contemporary society, especially regarding its relevance, its gender representation, and its application in modern intimacy. Couple use. Sex toys are not just for individual use. Many are designed to be used as a couple. This can include toys for mutual stimulation, such as vibrating rings or role-playing toys. Cultural differences. What is considered a fetish can vary across cultures. For example, in Japan, cosplay culture, dressing up as fictional characters, is widely accepted and can be a way to express sexual fantasies. The influence of religion on sexuality. Religious teachings and moral norms can have a significant impact on people's sexuality, potentially causing internal conflicts between religious beliefs and individual sexual desires. The power of eroticism in creativity. Eroticism is not limited to sexual activity. It can also fuel artistic and literary creativity. Many artists have found inspiration in sexual themes to create meaningful and expressive works. The role of fantasy in sexuality. Sexual fantasies are common and can be a healthy part of a person's sexual life. Exploring fantasies consensually and safely can add variety and excitement to sexual life. Toys for G-spot stimulation. Some vibrators are designed with a specific curvature to stimulate the G-spot, a highly erogenous zone on the front wall of the vagina, which can provide more intense and pleasurable orgasms. Treatments. There are several treatment approaches for premature ejaculation, ranging from psychological therapies and ejaculation control techniques to medications and desensitizing topical creams. Human sexuality is a fascinating and diverse field that never ceases to amaze us. Sexual curiosities unveil the wonderful complexity of the human experience in the intimate realm. As we explore and understand these facts, it is crucial to remember that each individual is unique in their sexual experience. Respecting and communicating with your partner are the keys to a satisfying and healthy sexual life. Sexual education and understanding are essential tools for fully embracing our sexuality.